They sent me catfish bait in the mail. Blue River Carp. Preserved Asian carp fillets for bait. Now, I did not pay for these. However, I'm under no obligation to say only good things about it. I do know this type of bait will catch catfish, so I'm going to give it a try here at one of my favorite catfish spots. In fact, this is also the first time for me to use my talons. Normally, I bank on that little island over there and drop an anchor or a mud stick. Over here, I'm closer to the choke point, which is right over there, and then there's a 16-foot hole like right there. So I don't have to do any kind of hero cast to get close to that deeper water. Right here is about 6 foot of water, and these talons are 10-foot talons. Now, another thing that Big River Carp did, they gave me a coupon code for you guys. The coupon code doesn't do anything for me. However, it will give you guys a discount. Let me look it up real quick. The coupon code is Billy10, and it's only valid through January 1st, and it's 10% off. www.bluerivercarp.com. A bait like this is really good to keep on the boat, just in case you can't get any skipjack or gizzard shad or whatever else. And even this company makes the package resealable. Just don't forget to throw away your trash. Ooh, smells great. Something I've noticed about Asian carp, it's a really sturdy bait. This will definitely stay on the hook. And because I'm at this spot and there's a lot of small fish, that's all the bait I need for 6 rods. The rest of this, I will save for another time. And this is their signature flavor. They actually sent me multiple flavors. Garlic flavor. Original flavor. I'm going to do the signature flavor first. And this is definitely not as messy as skipjack. And even after going after smaller fish, I'm still using 8/0 hooks. That's going to stay on there. This bait wasn't that hard to cut either. Even with the talons down, I do swing a little bit. Nothing I'm not used to with the trolling motor. Other one, oh. Make sure there's no scale on the tip of the hook. I'm just going to keep my dragging weights on. Maybe I'll try dragging in a little bit if I don't catch anything here. All right, I know catfish are here. The question is, will they eat the bait? Let's find out. There we go. Oh man. Huh. He's either still there or dropped it. Oh, he's still there. Oh, he took it into a snag. Just my luck. First bite of the day, and it takes it into the rocks over there. And I know there's actual rocks over there. Oh man. Hope this wasn't my dragging rig. I bet it was. I'm thinking about trying to drag a little bit. It has been a little while. Man. I'll leave this, I don't know, 10 more minutes? Maybe 15 more minutes? And then I'm just going to try to drag. Oh. There we go. Fish have finally woke up, I guess. I've noticed all the birds are way over there or on the other side of the island. And where the birds are is where the bait is. And that's probably where the catfish are. You have to be where the catfish are to catch catfish. Uh-oh. Did this one come off? No, it didn't. And a bunch of Canadian geese. Well then, this bait will catch fish. This is the first time I've caught catfish off of this carp bait. Any type of carp bait. Nice eater-sized blue right there. Cool. Let me grab a packet of the bait. Maybe I can get a thumbnail out of this. Ow! He is biting down. I wonder if there's such thing as too close to the camera. Okay, that's enough. Nice blue cat, biting down on me pretty hard. I'm gonna let this guy go, although this is a good eater size. He might become a 100-pounder someday. I gotta keep my bait too. I'm still going to give this 10 to 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to try to drag. I will go to the areas where I see the birds. Now, while getting ready to drag here, I've noticed something. It is really, really hard to get the bait back off the hook. The skin of these silver carp and big head carp is really, really tough. I have to break out the pliers to get it off if I want to refresh my bait. I'd say you don't necessarily have to. Just use the bait until the fish rips it off. Yeah. Wow. But I do like to refresh the bait every now and then. And since I'm not using these rods that don't have dragon weights on them, I don't want to have bait on them anyway. Now I do want to show you this. I think this is a really good dragon bait when you have a long skinny piece like that. It should be perfect in the water. Let me know what you think. Oh, I made a mistake too. I left the scale on the hook. I'm just leaving this one out here right next to the boat just to mess around a little bit while I try to get that one unhung. All right, time to raise the talons. And hope I can get this one untangled, or at least unsnagged. That was easy. Huh. Well, at least I didn't lose this shorty dragon rig. Okay, I got 2 planer boards out, and I'm going to put this one right behind the boat. I don't have a float, so it's going to be more like a drift than a drag, although I might put it right on the bottom. All right, let's see if I catch something. Now this planer board is acting weird. I wonder if there's a little fish on it. Huh. I don't know. Should be out to the side, but it's directly behind the boat. I'll reset it. Take a look. Oh, that wouldn't catch a fish. It wrapped around the float. Maybe that's why it was acting weird. There we go. I do have a bigger piece on this one. Trying to get a bigger fish. While you could catch a big fish on any type of bait, this type of bait is really known for smaller fish. Someday I will try it at some of my trophy spots, just to see if it will work. Maybe I'll put it up against skipjack. Whoa! Trophy fish do sometimes come back in here. And wow, this might be one. I was just about to say this bait usually is known for smaller fish. But this one has some weight to him. I'll have to go back there and get my planer board. But I think it's better for it to fall off than to fool with it on the line. Cool. Oh, came right up to the surface there. Oh, is he wrapped up? Not bad. A lot bigger than that first one. I don't think I can boat flip this guy, but I might be able to grab him. Not bad. There you go. Nice. I still get to use the bait too. Man, this guy's feisty. Look at that. Not bad for a packaged bait fish. Cool. I think this is worthy of an Instagram picture. All right, enough with the pictures. Gonna let them go. Always wrap the fish grips around your wrist. There he goes. That's to make sure you don't lose the fish grips with the fish. Now my planer board is way back there, so I gotta go get it. That was a good fish. Right as I turned off my camera, another fish hit. Oh man. Wow. I'm gonna have 2 planer boards in the water. Maybe. This one's not falling off. There it goes. That was almost a double. Yep, when they can't go down, they go up. Came right to the surface of the water. Don't want them wrapped up in that line. Man. This one might be a tad bit bigger, I don't know. Oh yeah. I'm going to have to get the net. He is almost a net size fish. Oh man. Wow. Man, who needs skipjack? Look at that fish. They're just getting bigger. Wow. Man, that's really cool. Maybe I can get an Instagram photo from the GoPro. Huge fish. All right, I'm gonna let him go. All right, now I have 2 planer boards I have to chase down. All right, I got the planer boards back out again, and I got to use the same bait on both of them. So let's see if we can catch another catfish. I am going to have to call it soon, so I'm going to drag into here and then back out and call it a day. I got so shallow here that I started hitting stuff with my trolling motor, so I can't go too far back to where I used to fish on the other side of that bridge. I see the mud that I kicked up in the water with the trolling motor, so I guess I can't go too terribly far back. I don't think a big cat will be in 1 foot of water. I might have a fish on, I don't know. It just casually moved to the side. And that's only like 1.5 foot of water back there. Or it could be a snag. Okay, I think it was a snag. It didn't really look like a fish. Right now, I'm in 2.3 foot of water. So I went a little bit too shallow. Maybe I'll get something once it gets deeper. Oh, that was a snag. And it got off the snag, that's good. What is it supposed to do? This is a bluebird sky day. There are very few clouds. In fact, earlier there were no clouds. Now there's just some clouds. So this bait caught catfish on a high pressure day. The bait did come with a piece of paper that has more information about the company. I'll read that to you guys once I'm done here. I'd like to get one more fish before I pull out. That was another snag with a squirrel running in the woods in the background. At least I think it was a squirrel. All right, as I'm on this last leg of the drag, I'll read some of this to you guys. They are a small business located in Marinigo, Indiana. I don't know how to say that. And the products are made from big head and silver carp out of the Blue River, Little Blue, and a few other tributaries along the Ohio River. They say they've caught many types of fish, not just catfish, with these products. And as we all know, these invasive carp are a huge problem to the ecosystem. It says you store these at room temperature out of direct sunlight or place on ice for longer storage. Place in a refrigerator if not going to use within 3 to 4 days. Not required, but does help maintain the best possible bait. It says it's self-stable up to 4 months at room temperature out of direct sunlight. And long term, 6 to 9 months, store in a cool, dark area like a basement, cold food storage, or a cooler like in a fridge, even after opening. Which would be my garage. It's pretty cool, and I could probably leave it on the boat during the winter time. It says extra long term, store in the freezer even after opening. Gotta turn here before I start running aground again. They're almost at winter level on this lake. They say they're still working on the labeling and it may have a small defect on them. Just give it a fair chance and you will catch fish. Now, like I said earlier, they gave me 3 packets for free. And they gave me that coupon code to give to you guys. Right now, the coupon code doesn't do any kind of commission or anything, which is perfectly fine. They're a small company. It does give you guys a little discount on the product, and as you saw, it does catch fish. Now, I'm going to drag just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to call it. This is actually the area where I saw birds earlier, and as you see right now, there are no birds. So it's possible all the fish and the bait have left. Still a very nice day on the water. I think that's a fish. Yep. All right. I'm just gonna stop it because this is an S. Could end up in super shallow water on rocks pretty quick. All right. I'm gonna call this the last fish too. I will admit today is Thanksgiving Day, so I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. It's going to be published probably Thursday after Thanksgiving. All right, a little guy. Man, big appetite for a little guy. I mean, it is a bigger piece. Nice blue. One of the best ways to end a video with a fish. Even if it's little, I still like catching them. Tennessee River Blue in a backwater creek. Cool. All right, gonna let this guy go. Go chase down my planer board and go back to the ramp, which is right over there. It was a good day of fishing with a new bait. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of baits like this. Have you been successful with them? I would really like to know. Also, I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. Lately, I've been working hard trying to get 2 full videos a week and 1 short a week scheduled out as far as possible, just to give you guys a whole bunch of content to watch. If you like me doing that and you like this video, hit that thumbs up to show YouTube that my content is worth showing everybody. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.